we're going to have a conversation on private military companies and foreign military bases. Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome Lieutenant General Sidiki Daniel Traore. He's from Burkina Faso. Let's welcome Dr. Afzal Ashraf. Next on stage is Luca Deng Kuol, who's an independent consultant and senior research fellow and former managing director of the Sud Institute. Ladies and gentlemen, Murithi Mutiga, International Crisis Group Program Director for Africa. And to steer this conversation, it's David F.K. Mpanga. He's a lawyer at A.F. Mpanga in Kampala.
Thank you very much, Jackie. Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, it's a great pleasure, privilege and pleasure to be here with you today. We appreciate that we're standing between everybody and the gala dinner, so we're going to keep it nice and exciting. We're talking about the very interesting subject of private military companies and foreign bases in Africa. I have an esteemed panel, as Jackie said, a general, a retired colonel, a doctor, and my brother Murithi here. So expertise kind of ranges as we go over here, but being a lawyer, I'm the least qualified of this group. But what I'm going to do to make sure that you get the most accurate information is I'm going to put them all under oath and ask them to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. So help them God. Private military companies and foreign bases are one element of what His Excellency Paul Kagame was talking about regarding outsourcing of security. We see that the African continent has been outsourcing its security in a number of ways, and one of them is using private military companies, and the other has been historically and still is bases, foreign bases. Her Excellency, the Secretary General of La Francophonie, in the session that we've just had, for those who were in the breakout session that was in the auditorium, just talked about Djibouti, for example. I don't want to be to use it as kind of a whipping boy in this exercise, but Djibouti has probably the highest number of foreign bases, capitalizing on its location and using foreign bases as a driver for its economy. There are pros, there are cons, and across the continent we have a number of private military companies doing a whole host of things, from training, providing equipment and maintenance contracts, going into interesting areas such as providing political influence campaigns on social media, some of them now do, guarding critical infrastructure, perhaps guarding mines and the like. But I'd like us to first understand the drivers. What is it that drives private military contractors and foreign base presence in Africa? General Traore, if you could kick us off with the drivers of PMCs and foreign bases in Africa. What, in your experience, is leading to this? And for those of us who have these headsets, General Traore, fluent English speaker, but prefers to be even more fluent in French, so perhaps we could wear these.
Thank
General.
you.